and welcome to another Tuesday tasting. With St. Patrick's Day right around the corner, I thought these Guinness braised short ribs would be the perfect dinner for St. Patrick's Day. So if you're tired of the usual corned beef and cabbage, this is a recipe for you. If you're new here, my name is Anne, and I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much. The ingredients you need for these delicious short ribs are, of course, short ribs, salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil, garlic or jarlic, beef broth, rosemary, thyme, Guinness, flour, onion, tomato paste, celery, carrot, and parsley. As always, I will have the full recipe in the description below. I'm going to start by peeling and chopping all of my vegetables to get them ready.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
Next, we're going to put some extra virgin olive oil in a Dutch oven or whatever kind of pot you have, and put the heat on medium-high. Next, you're going to add your flour to a plate as well as salt and pepper. Mix it in really good. Then you're going to dredge your short ribs in the flour mixture and then put it in the pot and brown each side.
Bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. To my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, oh, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Taking me down.
Once the short ribs are brown on all sides, remove them and put them on a plate for later. We are going to continue cooking them in the broth. You're going to add your carrots, celery, and garlic to the oil, and onions, and then cook those until they're translucent.
You are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you.
Now that the vegetables are translucent and cooked, we're gonna go ahead and add the Guinness and the beef stock. I didn't have beef stock, but I did have beef bouillon that I just mixed with water. Works just fine. You can use either or. And then I'm going to add the tomato paste. Now I forgot to put the tomato paste in before the Guinness, but that's okay. I just put it in now. Then you're going to put your sprigs of rosemary and thyme, as well as putting your short ribs back in the sauce to cook. I'm going to bring the heat up to high to boil it, and then I'm going to put a lid on it and then put it down to simmer. And you're going to cook them for 2.5 to 3 hours, or until the short ribs are falling off the bone or shreddable. It's been 2 hours later and they're starting to get tender, but they're not quite done. So I'm going to put the lid back on, and at this point I'm going to start making my mashed potatoes. For my mashed potatoes that I make, this is my recipe. I tonight cut up 4 medium-sized potatoes, peeled and then boiled them until they were fork soft. I'm going to put 2 pats of Kerrygold unsalted butter, and then you're just going to use a potato masher to mash them very well. I'm going to start with adding about 1/2 cup of heavy cream. I always adjust this to how creamy I want them and to taste. And then I'm going to add sour cream. Now I don't have a direct measurement for this. This is just all by taste. So I put in what I feel is correct for this amount of potatoes, and then I taste them. Always start with less and then add more as you go, because obviously you can add more, but you can't take it away. And don't forget the salt and pepper. These mashed potatoes are out of this world. Now these are a creamy potato, so if you don't like creamy potatoes, then you probably won't like this, but this is the consistency that they should be. Super soft and creamy with a fantastic little sour cream bite to them. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours. We're gonna check them. They were perfect. They were tender, shreddable. The sauce was super thick, and the smell in my house was delicious smelling. These are kind of reminiscent of a stew, kind of, with a little bitter taste from the Guinness. And now it's time for the best part. We're going to plate our dinner. So we're going to start with plating the mashed potatoes. Then we're going to, of course, set the spare ribs on top of the potatoes and then drizzle it with that delicious gravy. We're gonna finish it off with a sprinkle of fresh parsley, and you have yourself the most delicious St. Patrick's Day dinner. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you try this recipe. If you do, let me know. Hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you in the next Tuesday tasting. Bye!